Chin Music, a baseball podcast, episode 59, third game of the four-game series between the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks, live from Chase Field in Arizona. Shohei Ohtani will be leading things off for the Dodgers. Oh, that one is ripped to right, and that one's off the glove. Throw to first, not in time. Shohei Ohtani still the runner at first, one away here in the top of the first. Breaking pitch up the middle. That's where the shortstop Perdomo is at, and he's going to double up Freddie Freeman for the third out. Dodgers get a base hit, but nothing else. Shohei Ohtani on the bump for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani making his 11th start of the season for LA. Ball's in, coming down as we begin the bottom of the first with the Arizona Diamondbacks coming up. Geraldo Perdomo sticks his tongue out to Shohei Ohtani. What the heck? Perdomo will call a timeout. He's messing with Ohtani. Sticks his tongue out, now calls a timeout. It's on you, Ohtani, if you want to brush him back. Look, if it was Pedro Martinez, he would have brushed him back by now. Just saying. 0-1 pitch. Oh, there we go, yes! Ohtani, that's what I'm talking about! Don't let him mess with you as Perdomo hits the deck! Ohtani said, that's enough! You gonna stick your tongue out to me? You gonna call timeout? I'm gonna sit your ass down! 1-1 pitch to Perdomo. And again, going inside. Let him know who's boss. Another shenanigans. I'm not mad at that at all. Ohtani, payoff pitch to Perdomo. Ground ball over to Freddie Freeman. Takes care of himself. Beats Perdomo to the back for the first out. Comebacker, Ohtani, underhand flip over to Freddie. Very nicely done. Slow roller over to the left side. Third baseman, Max Muncy, fires it over to first. In time to get Moreno for the third out. Goes after that first pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Perdomo. One shortstop takes out the other, and wait a minute, Betts will be called safe. It was a wide throw from Perdomo that must have gotten Jose Fernandez off the bag. Damn, Perdomo's all shook up after Ohtani threw at him. Don't mess with Ohtani. Not when he's pitching. Maybe when he's on the base patch, you can push him around and pretend you're going to cup check him. 1-1 pitch to Kyle Tucker. Tucker gets around on one. High drive deep to right. This one has legs. And look out! Right over the pole! Kyle Tucker with a two-run shot for the Dodgers here in the top of the second. After showing a bunt in the first pitch, he takes the third pitch deep inside. 2-0 Dodgers. Nolan Arenado this series, 2 for 7 with a double, a home run, 3 ribbies. The reincarnation of Nolan Arenado in Arizona, where he was in purgatory. Oh, look out! Down goes Arenado! I like this Ohtani. He's ruthless tonight. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ohtani punches him out. Be the first out to begin the bottom of the second. Whether Ohtani is doing purposely or not, man, it's got to get in the heads of the batters. Swing and a miss. Ohtani gets him with the sweeper. 2 away here in the bottom of the second for Ohtani and the Dodgers. 0-1 pitch. Slow roller over to shortstop Mookie Betts. Oh, nice running throw and good stretch on the other end by Freddie Freeman to get Waldschmidt out for the third out. Another 1-2-3 inning by Shohei and the Dodgers. Zach Allen gets Shohei Ohtani to begin the top of the third. Yeah, I guess Ohtani with another at-bat. Fastball outside, just missed. That was close, but Shohei Ohtani with a leadoff walk to begin the top of the third for the Dodgers. That'll bring up Andy Pages up next. This one is going to fall. Fair ball. Ohtani pulling up at third. Pages moving it to second. And with nobody out here in the third, Dodgers with 2 runners in scoring position. Double by Andy Pages. Freddie Freeman coming up. Gallen from the stretch. 1-0 pitch to Freddie. Oh, Freddie, oh my gosh, horrible swing. One of the most horrible swings I've ever seen Freddie Freeman put out. That was bad. Not bad meaning good, but bad meaning bad. 2-1 pitch. Jam shot, and look at that! Fair ball down the left field line. In comes Ohtani. Pages coming right around. Freddie Freeman with a 2 RBI single for the Dodgers here in the top of the third. Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good after that jam shot off of Freddie Freeman. That'll work. 1 away here in the top of the third for the Dodgers. Tucker over to left field for a base hit. He's 2 for 2. Freddie Freeman pumps the brakes over at second. Max Muncy will be the hitter. Up the middle, and that one is poked through over to center field. Here comes Freddie. Play at the plate. Ball is cut off. Dodgers with a 5-0 lead after an RBI single by Max Muncy. Dodgers jumping on Zach Gallen and the Snakes here in the third game of the 4-game series. Ground ball over the shortstop. Perdomo throws it over to second, through first, and that's an inning-ending double play. Inning over for the Dodgers. Dodgers in the top of the third with a 3 spot. Fastball, broken bat, grounder will beat Vargas to the bag for the first out. And that's how the bottom of the third begins for the Snakes. 1-2 pitch to Jose Fernandez. Swing and a miss, got him with the sweeper. 2-2 pitch. Troy going after it, fly ball to center field. Pockets is there to flag it down for the third out. Another 1-2-3 inning for Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers. Near the top of the fourth, Dodgers are threatening with the runner in scoring position and 1 away. Here's Ohtani. Payoff pitch to Ohtani. In the dirt for ball 4. With 2 outs and runners on the corners, Freddie Freeman will be coming up. Slow roller. Gallen will take care of it. Underhand flips it over to first baseman Fernandez. They get Freddie out for the third out. 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called. Perdomo will tap. Does not agree with the call. And get out of there, Perdomo. You are rung up. ABS style. Beat it. Corbin Carroll, left-handed hitter, up next for the Diamondbacks. Stopped by Freddie, underhand flip over to Ohtani, who covers first. In time to get Carroll for the second out. 2 up, 2 outs for Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers here in the bottom of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani, 2 quick outs here for the Dodgers. Now facing Gabriel Moreno. Payoff pitch again. Down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Gabriel Moreno on his way to second. Throw from Tucker. He'll be in there with a 2-out double. That'll be the Diamondbacks' first base hit of the ballgame against Shohei Ohtani. And it comes on the 60th pitch. Nolan Arenado up next. Ground ball over to Max Muncy. He fields it. Throw to first. In time to get Arenado for the third out. Diamondbacks get their first hit of the ball game. Bottom of the fifth we go. Dodgers with a 5-0 lead over the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shohei Ohtani back on the bump for the Dodgers. He strikes out against Ohtani for the first out to begin the bottom of the fifth. Shohei Ohtani strikes out Pavin Smith for the first out. 0-2 pitch to Waldschmidt. What a curveball by Ohtani! 6 punch-outs in the ballgame by Shohei. Nasty pitch! 0-1 from Ohtani. Another fastball. Popped him up! Left field. Alex Call gain under it. Will make the catch for the third out. Another 1-2-3 inning turned in by Ohtani. Dazed and confused. Get that finger out of your mouth, Ohtani! 1-out walk to Freeland. Here comes Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani smashes it over to right for a base hit. Alex Freeland gets to second. We'll have him at second and first. Now with 2 away, Freddie Freeman will be coming up. Pops it up. Shallow right, second baseman out there. Vargas calling for it. Fernandez, get out of the way! Vargas makes the catch for the third out. We begin the bottom of the 6th. 0-2 pitch to Fernandez. Over to the left side, Max Muncy. Throw to first. In time to get Fernandez, just barely. 4-pitch walk to Tommy Troy from Ohtani. And the Diamondbacks will have a runner with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. So the first walk issued in the ballgame by Ohtani will now face Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball, and Perdomo gets a base hit over to left field. Perdomo with a little get back. Tommy Troy stays put at second. And a little mini rally for the Diamondbacks here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 on, 1 out. Corbin Carroll coming up. Ground ball, second base, Freeland. Over the shortstop, Mookie Betts to first. And they double up Corbin Carroll for the third out. Ohtani out of the jam. Inning over for the Diamondbacks. That one's ripped to right, to the window, to the wall. Max Muncy will pull up at second. 2-out double here in the top of the 7th. Max Muncy, do that dance, big boy. There you go. With 2 outs, and now the Dodgers will have him at second and first. Alex Cole coming up. Alex Cole gets drilled in the elbow. And thank goodness for that elbow pad. The Dodgers with 2 outs have loaded them up here in the top of the 7th. Alex Freeland now the hitter. Up the middle, and that's a base hit to center field. Dodgers will bring one in, and Max Muncy. Will Smith comes around to score. Alex Freeland comes through with the bases loaded. It's now a 7-0 Dodger lead here in the 7th inning. Alex Freeland clutches up with 2 outs. They have him on the corners with 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani will be coming up. Ohtani tonight, not only working wonders on the mound, but he is 2 for 2 with 2 singles, 2 walks, and a run. Swung on and missed. Got him with the curveball. Not only Dodger fans, but baseball fans are lucky to be watching a player the caliber of Shohei Ohtani in our lifetime. Straight up. Jonathan Hernandez will come in to replace Shohei Ohtani. Backhanded stop by first baseman Freddie Freeman. Underhand flip to Hernandez, who covers first for the third out. Leadoff single for the Dodgers to begin the top of the ninth. Freeland with a base hit over to left center. That one drops in. Will Smith will pump the brakes at second, and with one away here in the top of the ninth, Dodgers have him at second and first. Shohei Ohtani coming up. Ohtani over to right field. That one drops in. Will Smith had to make sure that was going to drop in. When it did, he ends up at third, and with one out, the Dodgers have loaded them up. Loaizaga versus Freddie Freeman with the bases loaded. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss from Freddie Freeman with the bases loaded. Last chance as we go to the bottom of the ninth. Diamondbacks down big time. Diamondbacks with 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth. Popped up over to the left. Alex Call under this one. Alex Call will make the catch for the third out. And they get the shutout 7-0 victory over the Diamondbacks in the third game of the 4-game series in Arizona. Shohei Ohtani with a very quality start for the Dodgers tonight. And the Dodger offense did just enough to get Shohei Ohtani the dub.